Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Benedicta in Tastebudzng Kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to prepare a delicious pot of Efik Afang soup using Isam, periwinkles in shell, unshelled periwinkles. Today I'm going to be preparing this soup with delicious smoked antelope. Bushmeat here in Nigeria, we call it bushmeat. It can be bushrat, antelope, cricket, but today I am using smoked antelope with my taste buds blended crayfish. Remember, we have our crayfish ready for export. Our crayfish is readily available to be delivered to your doorstep in whatever country you are residing in. So let's get back to the business of cooking. Now you can see I am trying to cut my periwinkles. You have to use a very sharp knife on a piece of wood and chop them off. In another video, I'm going to be showing you how to wash your unshelled periwinkles using hot water and salt. Now, I'm going to sprinkle my blended crayfish into my pot of soup, my blended fresh Scotch bonnet pepper into my pot of soup. Then, I'm going to be pouring in some water after I have added my seasoning cube. Remember, the seasoning cube is optional. You can choose to add it if you like. I already have the blended taste buds crayfish in the pot of soup. That should suffice for the seasoning. So you top up your pot of soup with about 1 liter of water, put in some salt to taste, and it is ready to be taken over to the gas stove. We're going to simmer our beef or goat meat, in this case my antelope, my goat meat, my dried stockfish, my asa fish. I'm going to be seasoning everything until it is tender. I love to have my meat and fish very tender. I don't know how you like yours, but I would advise you to cook it until you get to your preferred texture. Here is my smoked antelope. Remember, it is already smoked, so I don't have to cook it for a very long period of time. It is smoked, it is tender. I'm just going to toss it into my pot of soup and allow it to simmer so that the stock, the sauce of the soup, can get into the antelope meat, and the antelope can, in return, give off its flavor to the soup. And for this to be achieved, I have to top it up with sufficient water. In this video, I am topping it up right now with about 1 liter of water. And then I'll cover my pot and I'll allow the meat to give off its flavor and absorb the flavors from the soup into the meat. So let's let that simmer while we do other things. Remember to top up with blended pepper if you want your soup to be very spicy. If you do not want it to be too spicy, then you can stop with the previous addition of pepper. But I wanted this to be a bit spicy. That was why I added more of the blended Scotch bonnet pepper. So here I have my pounded afang leaves and I have my cut washed water leaves. In another video, I'm going to show you how to pound your afang leaves and wash and cut your water leaves. Now it is time to pour in our already washed unshelled periwinkles into our pot of afang soup. Remember exactly what we did with the antelope meat. It's what we're doing to the periwinkles. We're going to top it up with water and allow the washed unshelled periwinkles to simmer in the broth of the soup. thereby absorbing all the flavors of the soup into the periwinkles so that when you suck on it, it is delicious. Now we're topping it up with our Tastebudzng palm oil. Remember, we have organic Tastebudzng palm oil ready for export. We deliver to over 22 countries. So if you're interested in buying our Tastebudzng organic palm oil, you can tell us in our comment section. We also have the Tastebudzng organic dried crayfish ready for export. If you want all these ingredients delivered to your doorstep, hit us up in your comment section. We can see that a reduction process is taking place. The soup broth has been reduced considerably, and this is because the meat has absorbed the broth of the soup. It is time to pour in our pounded afang soup. You pour in your pounded afang soup, allow it to simmer for a few minutes, and then top it up with the washed cold water leaves. And then stir it together. And in 2 to 3 minutes, your soup is ready. Remember, you can choose to top it up with a little bit of water. This all depends on how thick you like the consistency of your soup to be. Some people like their afang soup to be very thick like this, and some people like it to be a bit lighter. So whatever your preference is, just feel free to top it up with a little bit of water or to leave it to be dry. So thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, you can choose to serve the soup with any swallow of your choice. In this particular video, I served my afang soup with pounded fufu, known as akpu. In the eastern part of Nigeria, you can also serve it with eba, pounded yam, amala. If you're on a light or a low carb diet, you can use unripe plantain to make your swallow, and you can serve your afang soup with that. So feel free to use any swallow of your choice. Thank you once again for watching, and remember to subscribe to this channel. It is youtube.com/tastebudzng. And remember to drop a comment on this video. Tell us what you think about this video, and let us know what type of food you would like me to prepare next. Please watch this video until the end so you can see the products from Tastebudzng that are available for immediate exportation. We have our Tastebudzng organic palm oil, our Tastebudzng dried crayfish, and our Tastebudzng dried fish, all set for exportation. If you are interested in buying, or you are interested in becoming a Tastebudzng distributor in your country of residence, please contact us.